On the subject of all the live streaming platforms and particularly Netflix, it feels like Netflix is trying not to get blockbustered and they're always trying to stay ahead of the curve and they're really seeing the original content is the place to be. But similar to a branded show where the brand is getting a lot of exposure, there's also things like F1 as an example. I personally watched F1 for many years. It was hard to find where it was airing. And then all of a sudden Netflix comes out with a show and now everybody knows who these drivers are. So F1 as a brand or as a sport was elevated because of a series. How would any of that be like relevant to live streaming and bringing a brand in and the work that you've done with Progressive? And maybe talk a little bit about they are essentially owning the space of discoverability of content creators.
With Netflix, by trying to make good and interesting content, they've essentially created characters that you care about in a space that nobody knew about. And I think brands like Progressive are doing that in the live streaming interactive space on Twitch in a very similar way, are putting their dollars into the platform to support these talents that are out there and not being discovered, giving them the platform to now be cared about and seen by communities in a very similar way.